What's the pettiest reason you've turned down a business partnership?
We're in Los Angeles and we had these two talent managers and they were chewing gum at the meeting and they were like not making eye contact, and we were going to do a deal with like a really well-known influencer, and her managers screwed up the deal because we're sitting at the table and she's chewing gum. She's like, oh yeah, it sounds interesting, no eye contact. And she's like, who's paying for this? I'm like, I'm paying for it. She goes, what's the budget? I said, unlimited. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, hang on. Oh, now we can be friends? Now that I've got a blank check, we're friends? And she's like, oh yeah. And she stopped chewing her gum, and I'm like, you know what? Don't chew gum at the meeting. Don't like not make eye contact with me, and don't treat me like an animal until you learn that I've got cash. I said, we're not doing the deal anymore. And then her boss called me up. They're like, oh, why? I'm like, because you're a bunch of vultures. You only want to hang out with people who've got money so you can finesse the bag. I want to work with people who want to like create mutually beneficial deals with authentic creators. I don't want a bunch of rats who are going to try rob me to work with some fake influencer. And we had the money for it, but I just pulled the plug because she was rude. I was like, I'll withdraw that money from the bank, put it on the floor, douse it in kerosene and light it on fire before I fucking give it to you. And we gave her nothing. I'm going, go chew your gum somewhere else, you rat.